This is Horizon Radio here at the Two Counties Independent Film Festival in Milton Keynes. My name is Grace Spicer and I am very excited to be interviewing the lovely Kaz, who has on the most amazing pair of boots I have ever seen. Those are so cool. But as much as I'd love to talk about your amazing fashion sense today, we're actually here to talk about your upcoming film, and we'll also mention a little bit about some of your books as well, because you've been very, very busy. Now, this is an interview for past watershed timing here on the radio, as this is about your film called The Ruthless Guide To BDSM. Can you tell me a bit more about that?
Yeah, so I think largely BDSM is a niche community that's very much misunderstood. The media stigmatises it, and it's often seen by society as something very underground and shady, and the actual scenario could not be more further than the truth. It's a form of self-expression. It can be very mentally therapeutic for a lot of people, and most of these people are just people that have alternative tastes, and behind closed doors a lot of people do these things, but it's all hush-hush and very, very, very British. So what the documentary explores to do is to break down those taboos and stigmas, and really give these people a voice and show them what it's all about, and let them speak, and share their stories and why they got into it, the mental benefits of it, and why they enjoy doing what they do. So that was the main message behind the documentary, to get it out there and show people, look, these people might have slightly different tastes to what's considered normal, but they're just human beings like you and I and everybody else.
Absolutely, and it shouldn't be something that is seen as taboo, as you say. But did you find filming the documentary, how did you find filming that as well? Was it public facing, or was it quite private? What's the kind of background in the documentary?
So we worked in closed sets, in venues, and on the road as well. So we went to a dungeon, which was fantastic because it was fully equipped. There was like a suspension. It was quite funny actually. We had like a suspension chair, and that kind of got stuck halfway through.
Oh, okay.
So there was a few errors, a few things.
But again, it's human. It's real. It's real life.
It's raw, and then we're mid-scene and everyone's sweating and getting thirsty. So I'm pressing the bell for the house slave to come up and bring pints of water up. So that's kind of happening mid-scene while the documentary is being shot. So it's all very like raw and genuine and real. But there's just moments that are a little bit 40 Towers and just quite comical as well. But it is because it's real. It wasn't staged. None of it was like deeply scripted. It was we had a plan, and then a lot of that plan was improvised on the day. It's
real life. It's what a documentary should be. It's that real experience. And you were saying to me earlier, prior to the interview, that this film has been inspired by a book that you previously wrote. You've written 2 books. Do you want to tell me a bit more about that?
Sure. Well, one of the books is called The Ruthless Guide To BDSM, and that was co-written with Lady Rampage. And again, it's very much educational pieces, then anecdotes, funny stories, things that have gone wrong, beautiful moments as well, where people have messaged me online saying, this has changed my life, getting into this kind of industry or as a lifestyle has opened doors for me. It's made me feel more confident, and just getting that feedback was beautiful. So and this is my autobiography. It's called Confessions of a Dominatrix, and it loosely delves into BDSM as well. So it's a lot of advice for people that might feel a little bit of shame around what they're into.
Because it educates people.
Yes.
It provides them with that. This isn't stereotyping, judgment. This is education about what it's all about. And is your documentary hoping to kind of bring that? What's the overall messaging you'd like to bring with that?
Yeah, I think the overall message would be, look, no one needs to feel ashamed, as long as it's legal, safe and consensual and over 18, people should not be feeling shame about what they're into. So that's the message I want people to take away with them, is that it's okay to be a little bit different, and no one should be ashamed of themselves.
Brilliant, that's such lovely messaging. How do you feel about, is this your first film festival you've been at, or has this film been at a couple different film festivals before?
It's certainly the biggest one I've been to. I love it here. The Skyrim Cinema is amazing.
Lovely venue
beautiful,
here,
isn't it? So I was at Horror on Sea last year in Essex. That was really good. It wasn't my film, I was just acting in it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the first time that I've co-directed something along with Jason Impey and Jennifer Hopkins, and it's an absolute honour to be here.
Are you excited to see yourself on the big screen? It's always a surreal experience, isn't it?
Mixed bag. I'm kind of excited, but I'm like, what's the audience reaction going to be? Is it going to be like a stony silence at the end, like, oh, that's the sound of like jaws hitting the floor?
Yeah. So you'll have to wait and find out today.
Yeah.
Well, all the best for it. It all
Thank
sounds
you.
very exciting. And yeah, all the best for joining us. Thank you for being here for this interview today. Thank you for joining us at the Two Counties Independent Film Festival. Is there anything else you'd like to add to anyone at home? Is there anything you'd like to tell people?
Thanks to everyone that supported me, my wonderful partner, or my fiance, my followers on X and Instagram, and for anyone who hasn't, go and buy my books. And thank you so much for having me here today.
Welcome.
Thank you, Grace.
Thank you so much, Kaz. Thank you very much. This has been Grace Spicer with Horizon Radio at the Two Counties Independent Film Festival. Thank you.